don't know what the hell happened. But I was streaming, the stream looked like it just was streaming away. All of a sudden, what happened? I've noticed there was something funny going on my headphones, so I checked that and I checked the streams. It turns out the audio was gone. So I stopped it and thought I'll start again. I went to check how far back the audio stopped working. As it turns out, the stream, even though it was streaming on here, it didn't save on Twitch. It only saved the first bit, so I've lost the last couple of hours of my gameplay. So I gather it stopped before I started this fucking Freestar collective shit. Which, yeah, turned up to Akila City, did the bank thing, got deputised, started investigating the stolen shit from Tech and all that. So I've gone through all that sort of stuff, and I don't think, obviously it looks like it isn't saved at the moment, unless something changes later. I'm not sure. Something really weird went on with that. So there's a whole bunch of shit that I've done that we missed out on. So yeah. So yeah, I'm in the Freestar collective thing at the moment. There's the red mile. We'll go do this. Then we'll do the red mile thing. So I guess I've got a skill plate. Put a shield up. Oh, I can only do level 11. I don't know what level I was when I stopped streaming before. Even though, for all intents and purposes, like sitting here on my phone, I can see it was streaming, so I don't know. I still don't get that. So, yes. Change my beanies when I go that. So yeah, I'm a ranger in the Freestar collective. I don't think that would have been on the last. I can't believe I fucking missed like 2 hours of gameplay. Maybe more. I want to get back to Glasgow, see if he says my name, because I've changed. I wasn't saying Schwarzenegger. The last name, I changed it to Burger. Now I've put a U there, so it's pretty I might say it. If it doesn't do that, I'll change it to Schwarzenegger.
Captain, greetings. Captain, do you require my assistance?
It doesn't say Burger.
Travel safely.
Change that again.
Accounted for. We are ready to depart.
Alrighty, that's where we're going. So I wonder what's still don't know audio and everything. And the stream fucked up. It's frustrating me. Here we are.
Captain, it
Ma'am,
is
I'm just a courier.
pleasant
I understand.
to see you.
I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds like a
Understood.
job opportunity that's just opened
Thank
up.
you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
Might be something I can do for you.
I thought perhaps the name gave it away.
Like I'm an idiot. Is this a
This
medical
is one of the
facility?
preeminent medical care centers in the Settle systems. We take our work very seriously. Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations. There are hundreds, if not
Come on, woman.
thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best. And none of us are in this for the credits. We are on the absolute edge of modern medicine, and we are dedicated to helping people no one else can. Either of those is reason enough for any of us to be here and do what we do. Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Organic membranes provide excellent data for treating viruses. We could use some
fucking
additional
jobs
samples.
am I going to have?
I am, yes. I took over from Dr. Eswaran when he retired 9 years ago. While the clinic does occasionally take on research projects that have their own chain of command, I am ultimately responsible for the entire facility. I'm afraid that information is confidential and restricted to our corporate partners funding the projects. The clinic has occasionally been faced with unique situations that might be considered hazardous in other facilities, but no, nothing that could not be contained and dealt with. Certainly. All right then.
Well, I was going to get some sort of delivery job out of that.
You have a nice day now.
You.
Worst I usually have to deal with is folks worried about getting diagnosed fast enough. Can't blame them. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? You know, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Well, now, Telling, wouldn't it? It ain't anything bad if that's what you're wondering. You just keep your mind on the task at hand. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge.
Sarah, walk in front of me for a change.
And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being...
Maybe I got it all wrong. I kept wanting her to walk in front of me so I could check out her ass. Maybe she's always behind me.
Stuffy eggheads, if you ask me.
Fucking pervert.
Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari. Working hard?
Have to keep an eye on these doctors or they'll work themselves to death.
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here
Be
could use
careful
some
if
help.
you run into those
Came
ecliptic
looking for
germs.
someone.
They fly around like they own settled systems.
See what I
They
can
like
do.
to use old abandoned facilities as
I'll
outposts.
leave you and Mr. Miller's
Ones left
capable
over from the
hands.
A
colony.
couple of years on
Need
duty
anything
here,
else?
and
I'll be
anyone
mine.
would be
Fucking two
qualified to
conversations
run
going on
any
here.
other hospital in the settled systems.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related.
Yeah, bullshit.
Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Where'd Sarah go?
Oh,
Weird.
just a minute here.
Saw sat and told me I needed a controller to play the game, which I actually had.
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah, let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace, what's her last name? Doolin, Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman, I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Alright.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. I'll keep looking, see if I can turn up anything else useful.
These poor people.
I can't imagine suffering from
Excuse
something
me.
no one
What
understands.
gives you the right to come in
It
here?
must be terribly
You're not
frightening
my
for them.
attending physician.
Sarah's trying to talk to me.
Get out before I
Yeah.
call for security. I don't know what you could possibly want with me. Believe me, I hadn't intended to stay here. I'm a courier. I was transporting certain sensitive documents here to the clinic. My ship was intercepted by pirates. I escaped, but not without damage to my life support systems. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely alive. I was rescued and placed in intensive care. That was 2 days ago. Mr. Miller handled the paperwork. You should ask him. I can see you still have doubts, but I assure you, my story is true. If you don't believe me, then ask Mr. Miller at the desk. He can verify who I am and how I came to be here.
Pain's finally starting to get a little more manageable. Why, hello. Are you here to keep me company? I do hope so. I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and just chat for a while. They all claim they're too busy. Ranger business? Oh, I can't imagine what for. Unless you're here to track down that no-account husband of mine, that is. You'd think he could be bothered to pay me a visit once in a while, given I've been here as long as I have. But no. All I get is the occasional letter apologizing because he's too busy to run the farm all by himself. So hire some help, I tell him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our money. Ugh.
Perhaps we should move on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it terribly boring for you to hear about how I'm ignored and neglected on a daily basis?
It is actually. Fucking stupid
You
old
know,
bag.
that's just the problem with people these days. Everyone's got their head buried in a slate.
Yeah,
I
shut up.
swear, I'd get more companionship from...
Yeah.
You want to talk about questions? Well, I've got plenty of those. Starting with how come these so-called doctors can't find anything wrong with me? I've got no end of pains. Headaches, sore knees, a sore back, digestive problems, and all manner of other ailments. I keep telling them I must have caught some kind of alien virus. But these fool doctors can't figure it out. I'd had test after test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near broke from the cost of staying here. Oh, so you're going to leave?
Yep.
I thought the high and mighty. Yes, me. I think.
Yeah, shut up.
Go on then. Don't.
Annoying bitch.
Every new alien pathogen we discover is just a little more...
You.
Hey, how'd it go? Did you have any luck?
No.
Okay, shoot. The courier? Yeah, that's right. It was real touch and go there for a while. She was lucky to pull through. Yep, she practically lives here. I gotta think the money's gonna run out sometime soon, though. It's kinda sad, really. She clearly wants attention and someone to talk to. Just between us, I get the feeling that things with her husband aren't great. I made some progress digging through the patient records, and I have one more lead for you. Her name's Catalina Rivera. She was rushed into surgery for some kind of emergency procedure.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
probably shouldn't say this, but she was in real bad shape. The good news is, she seems to fit your suspect's profile. The bad news is that she's a guest in our VIP wing. That area is restricted, authorized clinic personnel. Even I can't go in there. Think of it as high-end care, with bigger rooms, better food, and more amenities. Cost a fortune, of course. The VIP wing also provides privacy, and that's why only a select few staff members are allowed in. Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement.
You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office.
Hope that helps you.
All right. Fucking chairs. Wasn't that leading us in there? Where's his card? Is it in here?
That lock didn't last very long.
No.
What does she
I'm a thieving
expect me to have
bastard.
done by myself?
Here. Here. Right. Oh no. Shit. Scope. Shit. Damn. Search for clues. Alrighty. Ah, there we go. Rangers are onto us, they're gonna find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at Sakharov? I don't know. Should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time, the operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through. And if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor. Major Holm.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
He stood there and waited all this time for that.
I hate this delivery run. Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
Ah, shit.
It's a pleasant change of scenery.
It must be.
Alrighty. Undock. Let's go.
Your grav jobs are as majestic as a ballet.
Here we are. Alright. Let's board.
Captain, greetings.
What's Randy? Alright, before we go, just save the game. Let's go.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Ah, now I can see why Stroud Eklund set up shop. That crystalline formation looks invaluable.
Where'd that thing go?
You're going to be carrying that gooey mess, right?
Yep, I am. Where'd the other one go? Oh, she got it.
If there are any robots ahead, I hope they're equipped with passive programming.
But we're going down.
This cavern. It's like an enormous geode. Crystalline formations like this are incredibly rare. Why this place was abandoned, I'll never understand.
Oh, fuck, scared the shit out of me. Well, I just heard one. One over here somewhere. Ah, you.
I'm sure they had something we can...
Reload.
Can't take much more of this.
Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, am I gonna have to? Open door. Just in case I don't want to go back through all that shit again if we fucking die.
Oh, Please don't tell me you're going to eat that.
I'm not. Oh shit, that's the turret. There. Yeah. There'd be someone in here. Nothing to steal. Wait, what? How do we get down? What's that gonna do? Oh. Makes sense. And again, spot like this, good spot to save it. Stop it, you bastard. Fuck!
This cave would be an excellent place for someone to hide.
Not gonna last much longer.
We don't stock up on junk.
Yeah, I can grab whatever I can. I'm broke.
Open fire!
What was in here? Down we go. Reload. Get away. Who the fuck is shooting? Oh shit. Oh. Oh, fuck that thing. Oh no. Okay, I'm fucked. I'll have that. Okay. Wheat sandwich. What is that? Did she kill that? That's what this piece. Fucking turrets. There's two more.
Was that you?
What turret? It's a turret up there. Shit. Need more fucking food and shit. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Where's this last one? Can I open that? Where are we supposed to go? Can't get up in there. Ah, the middle. Idiot. Shit. There's another fucking turret here somewhere. Go away, bitch.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. Yeah. We've got a base that
Yeah.
too. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running. As for where it is, you're going.
Alright.
That's what we were hired to do. The pay was good too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us. Akila.
Ooh.
Of course it is. We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Freestar Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No. They did nothing. Nothing!
They did nothing.
Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did. Fine. I ain't feeling conversational anyway. Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable. I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful.
Ooh.
Get out of here. And leave me in peace.
So there's gotta be something up here I can take. 58 credits. Pick. What the hell? There's nothing worth stealing in here. Garbage. Wait, what? Akila. Oh, let's just tell me where I am.
Some more things to add to your collection, perhaps?
Shut up. She's a smart ass. Who the fuck am I? Back at the start? Yep. How do I get out? Through there. This way. Wait, which way? Through here. It's in here. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh. Okay. Let's go. Got bit. So we've done the Maya Cruise bit anyway. And we're gonna do the Marco bit. Is that where this is going? No. Oh, what about Marco? So we don't have to talk to Marco, or did we? Fuck if I know what's going on here. Oh, that's where we get him. Okay, we'll go do this. Then we'll go do that red mold thing. So wait a second, can I scan that? Oh, it's already done. What's this? It's a ship. Shiny. Go here. We wanna go here. Put me jumper back on. There we go. Get comfy. Right, let's reload that. Reloaded, I said.
Bank robbery sounded good.
To the rock. Fucking headphones. Being a pain in my ass.
A lot of famous people.
It's passing through.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
You, I'm back.
Afraid of anything.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here?
Well, this is new.
Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, You be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Yeah, we got some money. Money. Now what? Go do the red mile. Oh. Jesus, I don't even know about them. Go back here. Go do the red mile. That's all done. Oh, hang on. Something that hidden stories. What the hell? We'll go back there and do that, and then maybe go see Constellation a bit. Doing the other mission, the main mission thing again. That's what we shall do.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Hey there, Deputy.
Better
Hey
this than
there.
being some dust man.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for
What is
public
this?
indecency. She'll be a terror when she grows up.
A fancy little room.
Or Mr. Crowley. I swear that Galbank branch is cursed.
We're gonna need some more ammo again.
You ask me? Sure, Laredo, don't make me regret this now.
Fucking expensive ammo. Actually, just a couple of things. Oh wait, skill point. Can't do that one yet. Yeah. Is there an enhancer around here? Has to be one here somewhere. Oh, I can't be bothered looking.
Let's all just we all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done. And that's the end of it.
With due respect,
Oh.
I have repeatedly explained that
We've got another interest here.
I
This
came
is looking
in
good,
the spirit of
Keone.
cooperation, but if this is the reaction,
20 years. Done this my way. And it always worked. Always. Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr.
Who are you?
Deal with the Ashta better,
Bailey.
safer. We didn't turn down fire or
I want to get to know Keone a bit better. Oh no, controller batteries are low. I'm gonna have to stop this soon, because if I plug that in, this fucking audio's gonna get a shit.
Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to her. You.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works. My research could open up more of Akila to settlement in time. We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the
Is that
Ashta.
it? Ah, sad.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Well then, you got about as much as sense as she does. Look, this ain't...
I'm on her side. She's sexy.
It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now. This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it for years. Decades even. It's just arrogance. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my
Yeah, I'll go
guest.
talk to her.
Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Talk to Kenny out. Sure will. Where is she? She's waiting for me. She's gonna just check me out.
Well, you sure don't look
Yeah,
like
say
you're
what up.
delivering the capacitors
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
looking for. Something I can do for you?
Wanna come on my ship? I got a ship.
No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...?
Yeah, I need something.
So, you've been talking to Mr. Wilson. I must say that's a rather one-sided description of the situation, and not a particularly
I could do with a
diplomatic
troublemaker on my
one.
ship.
But at this point, that's about what I'd expect from him.
Come join my ship.
I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and or apparatus in Akila City. I hope that clears things up.
That was quite comprehensive. I'm not sure what to say.
Someone had to get involved. She's feeling jealous.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all
I'll
goes
help.
off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Oh yeah. Where do you want them?
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna see her again. Well, because my control pad's about to die, I'm gonna put it on the charger. That ruins my audio, so I'll save this and we'll pick it up later after the control pad's charged, or tomorrow when the control pad's charged.